It's Friday night. That means Gula football right here on WGUD Sports. I'm Harold Tillman.
And I'm Frank Porter.
We'll be bringing tonight's game from Milner Stadium, home of the Gulfport Admirals. Pascagoula traveled over here. It's the first home game away. And what do you know? We're in a booth. This is uncharted territory for us.
Nice.
New setup here. But anyway, you've got Pascagoula 1-4, 0-1 in the district.
Yep.
Gulfport coming in at 4-1, 1-0 in the district. If there's a Goliath or David and Goliath type game, this is it for Pascagoula.
It is.
Gulfport coming in with definitely some D1 talent on that team. A quarterback that accounts for probably 3/4 of their offense.
That's right.
That's going to be the key tonight is to slow their offense down, is control that quarterback. A lot of teams haven't been able to do that this year.
And that's one thing we're going to watch tonight. We're without a couple of our stars on defense tonight. A couple of our guys in the linebacker position are out tonight for injury for other reasons. So the defensive secondary has got to be playing some good football tonight. Up front on defense, you got to be hitting hard. On offense side, we got to get back to what we do, which is running the football.
We've got to run the football, but you got to throw the ball to keep that defense honest.
Exactly.
And that's something that, regardless of what we need to do, we know what we need to do. We just got to get out there and do it.
That's right.
And it starts with playing 4 quarters of football. That's what's got to happen. This is homecoming weekend for Gulfport. Hopefully they'll be kind of off their mark a little bit.
Yeah.
Pascagoula will take advantage of it. We'll be right back with the kickoff after this.
Hi, my name is Lazaro Rivera, and we would like to thank the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast for making us a success. We are proud to be family-owned and family-operated, based right here in the beautiful city of Pascagoula. We treat everyone like family with the love and respect you deserve. Get over 20 agents for the price of one. Working together is what separates us from the rest. Success isn't measured by one person's effort. It's the team that makes that success a reality. It is no secret that we are the hardest working team on the coast. Numbers don't lie. We put in the hours, and that's why we get the results. Whether you're buying or selling your home, give us a call today or pass by any of our 4 offices and put the hardest working team on the coast on your side. From the entire Rivera Team Realty family, we would love to say, Go Hammers!
At Island Winds Title, we make closing a breeze. Give us a call today. From all of us at Island Winds Title Company, we want to wish all the football players a safe and successful season.
I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Bozo's Seafood Market in Delhi has been a Gulf Coast tradition since 1956, and they've been voted as one of America's 50 best seafood places to eat. The owner, Keith, invites you to stop by and check out their wide variety of fresh seafood caught daily. And while you're there, grab a seat and let the excellent cooks fix something up just the way you like it. Dine in or get it to go. Call and orders are welcome at Bozo's Seafood Market in Delhi on Ingalls Avenue in Pascagoula.
Hey there, Dennis. I thought I'd let you know I checked this car out earlier, and the oil is low, and also I checked the radiator dipstick right here, and the radiator fluid is dirty. It needs to go.
Bob, you are out of your mind. Leave the mechanical work to us. We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
At Bird's Automotive, we leave the work up to our ASE certified mechanics. So for all your automotive and towing needs, choose Bird's Automotive, 1214 Live Oak Avenue, Pascagoula.
As the Panthers are ready to enter the field, Pascagoula winning the coin toss, Frank, deferred to the second half. So we will be kicking the ball to the Gulfport Admirals. We had said this earlier, a different setup for us, but it's still football for them.
It is. It's a beautiful atmosphere out here tonight, Harold. Hope you at home can get the energy from it. I think the Panthers are ready to play. A decent crowd for the Panthers tonight. The band's playing. Let's see how this game goes.
I would have expected more butts in the seats across the way with a 4-1 squad.
Supposed to be homecoming.
And it is homecoming. Couple of players to watch tonight for Gulfport. Going to be number 3, TQ Newsom. He's their quarterback. Frank.
Definitely a D1 prospect.
D1 prospect accounts for probably 3/4 of their offense.
Right.
If you even think about stopping Gulfport, he's the one you got to start with.
Yes.
Number 9 on the defensive side of the ball. And I lost my roster
Derek
here.
Hall.
Should have it. Derek Hall, heavily recruited, had 21 D1 offers. He's narrowed it down to 3. That's going to be Florida, going to be Auburn,
right,
and Mississippi State. Hopefully, Mississippi State able to keep him in state here.
That's right.
And he is, from what I've been told, the real deal on that line. Coming out of that linebacker from that defensive position.
Harold, this is the first time and only time, from what Coach Sims says, that we're playing on grass. Everywhere else we're playing this year has been on turf, and will be on turf. This will be the only grass-filled game for the Panthers.
Something about a grass field. I like a grass field.
I do too.
Maybe it's just the mystique of it or what, but years ago that was the norm, and now it's not. Calmer kicking off for Pascagoula. Not sure what that was.
Sure, yeah. I've not seen that before. Okay.
Gulfport will take over on Pascagoula 40-yard line.
So it was a
botched kick,
and we recovered and downed it at our own 40-yard line. Okay, that's interesting.
All right, Pascagoula defense on the field first.
They added
another 15
yards?
15
yards, I guess, from the penalty on that kick. But
so Gulfport, great field position on the Pascagoula 25.
Newsom's in shotgun.
Ball on the ground, skips into the receiver's hands. They're going to say incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Harold, I mean, you've been around football as long as more than I have. I'll tell you, because you're a little older than me, but I've not seen that before, an opening kick.
I've not seen it either. It was a botched kick, and ball coming straight down. The smart thing for him to do is to field it.
To field it, that's it.
And that's what he did. So
2nd and 10.
Newsom calls for the ball, and it's going to be a false start. I do believe that Gulfport jumped. We're looking at from the backside from where we're at. I can see the backside of that offensive line, and they moved first. Not sure who they'll call it on, but it looked to me as
he's pointing at number 67 on the offensive line. Perhaps that's them. Nope.
No, I tell you, that was Gulfport getting away with one there. And I'll say right off the bat, it wasn't a Gula call, it was a wrong call.
Actually, 57. I was wrong. 57.
Number 58 for Pascagoula, Jonathan Bowie, anchoring that center of that offensive line or defensive line for Pascagoula. Now that time he did jump, so that's going to be another 5 yards.
And that'll be a first down, most likely. Yep.
So that will move the chains for Gulfport.
So Gulfport's run one play and has a first down.
On Pascagoula's 15. And we're within 11 minutes and 56 seconds left in this first quarter. And Pascagoula's what, 25-yard penalties.
Yep, and already back on their heels. That was number 8, Tyon Frost for running back on Gulfport. Picks up about 3, maybe 4.
Fisher Guy on the tackle for Pascagoula, along with Johnson coming in from that defensive position, that defensive end position. So it's going to be second and about 6. Just a quick slant pass. As soon as he caught the ball, he was hit immediately by number 4, Hauser, and number 12, Sanford for Pascagoula.
Bring up 3rd and 1.
I'm going to tell you, Frank, it's different calling the game from in here, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Handoff straight up the middle. He's still on his feet. So looks like it's going to be touchdown Gulfport.
Number 8, Tyon Frost.
Nothing tricky, just handoff straight up the middle. Pascagoula not able to bring him down.
Well, on a good point, Harold, we get the ball back here with a lot of time in the first quarter. So if the camera picks it up, there's a lot of nice little cars around the edge too back there. If you take a look,
you can look at that. They've got a Mayberry style police car out there.
The PAT is good. 7-0 now, Gulfport.
10 minutes and 35 seconds left. We'll keep it here. We'll call out a couple of our sponsors. Rivera Team Realty, Perkins Tires. That's Billy over at Perkins Tires for all your tire needs. Alexander Construction. That's Ricky at Alexander Construction. Bozo Seafood. Guess what I had for lunch today?
You had some Bozos.
I had Bozos. All right. Birds Automotive, Mid-South Auto, New York Style Pizza, Elect Stacy's Orange, Cornerstone Deli, Paradise Deli and Grill, Eric's Automotive for all of your automotive needs. See Eric. Flagship Auto, that's Anthony at Anthony's Flagship Auto. Ingalls Shipbuilding, Sam Miguel's, The First, Mississippi Export and Railroad, Singing River Hospital Systems, First Federal Bank, Fletcher Construction, Empress Audio, Nola Gula Cafe, and Booker's at AC and Heating. Deep back for Pascagoula. Number 33.
Little squib kick.
Addison. Is that Addison that has the ball? No, that's going to be Stanford.
No, that's Stanford.
Stanford will be tackled around the 28-yard line. So we'll see what he calls up first. Always curious to see how, what package we're going to put in there, what we're going to try to
start the series with.
Right.
Yep. Start the game with.
As well as I do. The first couple of series is really a chess game.
It is. It's just trying to fill out the defense, see what they're going to show you. And looks like we got.
Like Mink will be under center, or at least in that quarterback position.
Yeah.
And he is under center.
Hauser and
Walker in that backfield. Straight up the middle, handoff to Walker. He's going to pick up a first down for Pascagoula, or at least close to a first down. We'll wait before they're going to say second down. He was tackled just on the other side of the 35-yard line.
Good push up front, good movement, keep his legs moving, stayed low. Good run. Watching
some film on this defense, I really believe that our offense can score on this defense. Now we haven't done it yet, but let's see how we handle this. Again, Walker straight up the middle, and this time it will be a Bozo's first down.
Gulfport's just running a three-man front, so it's giving a lot of push up front for the offense open hole. So.
We'll see what kind of adjustments Gulfport makes along the way. They like those linebackers. They like them to be, to patrol there, and they pretty sure they can hold us back with a 3-man front. I think that'll play right into us.
I think so too. It looks a whole lot like Pee Wee football setup defense right there.
Well, we'll see how they react. Those linebackers have really got to come in.
Another good run there by Henderson.
It's going to be Kirkland. Running for Pascagoula. And he'll pick up about 4 yards. This Gulfport band has not stopped playing since they got here. Meek calls for the ball. Handoff straight up the middle to Kirkland. He's going to be hitting the backfield. He might have picked up a yard.
Looked like he was having a hard time keeping control and keeping his balance on that handoff. Walker's back in. Kirkland's out. Should bring up 3rd and about 6.
8 minutes and 37 seconds left in his first quarter. Pascagoula needing a big 3rd down play here.
And we jumped.
So Pascagoula, they do jump, but did Gulfport jump first? No, it's going to be Pascagoula jumped. That's going to back Pascagoula up 5.
I'll make it 3rd and 11.
One step forward, 2 steps back. Mink calls for the ball. Handoff again to Walker. He's hitting the backfield, keeps his feet.
He picks up about 6, maybe
about
7.
6, maybe 7 yards. It's going to bring up 4th and probably, well, I don't think that's a bad mark right there.
Yeah.
I don't like that mark at all, or that spot.
Pascagoula's offense is still in the game, not showing punt at this point.
Maybe a hard count. Look at that hard count. Maybe we can draw them off sides. And regardless, we can pick up the 1st down. They're starting to walk those backs up, those linebackers up. Pascagoula calls timeout. That'll be their first timeout. Tell you what, we'll take a break here, be right back after a word from our sponsors.
We went to Pascagoula to ask the folks at Eric's Automotive what is it that they do best.
Here at Eric's Automotive Repair, I think we do AC service best.
No, it's roughly our transmission work.
No, I believe it's Toyota hybrid work.
It's Toyota
work.
With over 20 years of experience, Eric's Automotive in Pascagoula is the one-stop shop for all your automotive repair needs.
We may not agree on everything, but we agree we provide the best automotive service around here at Eric's Automotive Repair.
Eric's Automotive Repair, 3006 Chico Street, Pascagoula.
Is that Susan?
Yeah, she's texted me like 8 times.
Brian was such a jerk today. I didn't know he could be so insensitive.
I know, right?
He has got to be kidding if he thinks he's going out with you on Saturday night.
Seriously.
Oh, I love this song.
This safety message is brought to you by Mississippi Export Railroad, proudly serving Jackson and George counties since 1922.
If you're looking for a quality used vehicle, look no further than Mid-South Auto in Pascagoula. With over 70 vehicles on the lot, you're sure to find that car, truck, or SUV that suits you. Mid-South has several financing options available for all credit needs and situations. Visit the website and browse the inventory, or stop by today and drive away in a quality used vehicle. Mid-South Auto, celebrating 10 years of excellent customer service, located next to the 14th Street overpass in Pascagoula.
New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula has been serving the coast since 1997. We prepare our sauce and our dough fresh daily with made-from-scratch recipes. New York Pizza dishes out some of the best food on the coast at the most affordable prices. Come experience our New York-style pizza, subs, wings, and pasta. Call ahead or order online. We also offer drive-thru for your convenience. New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula.
And we're back as Pascagoula facing a 4th and about 5. Tried the hard count, it didn't work. Now Spence Calmer is in to punt the ball for Pascagoula, back deep.
It's number 1, Keelan Thomas, senior for Gulfport.
Decent punt.
Goes out about the 22. That's where Gulfport will take over with about 7:20 left in the first quarter. It's a good time real quick to remind you to download the free Pascagoula Athletics app available on the App Store or on Google Play. Get the team schedules for Calmer and Pascagoula High School, scores, rosters, directions to games, which, by the way, Harold, I used so I forgot where we were going tonight, and links to other news and social media outlets. Brought to you by the Pascagoula Athletic Foundation, the Pascagoula Athletics app.
See, come in handy right off the bat, and look, I'm one of them that would suggest real quick, if you don't have that app, download it. It's a wealth of information.
It is. And, it's fun if you're a parent, download it and see your kid's name on there and track them and see where they're going.
Quarterback keeps it. He takes off running, and we said in the pregame that he was the one that we was going to have to stop. That running quarterback has always gave Pascagoula some fits, and you expect nothing less with this one. We just got to put a helmet on him.
And Harold, all he was doing was a simple juke and jive here and there, and picked up about 6 yards.
Absolutely, going to have to put some shoulder pads on him. Bring up second and about 4 yards. This defensive front for Pascagoula is going to have to step up. These linebackers, we've got some young linebackers in there tonight. And that time, well, I thought we were going to bring them down short of the first down. Did not happen.
Gets down to about the 35. That's number 8 for Gulfport, Tyon Frost.
48 in on the tackle for Pascagoula, Dontavius Dillon. He's new. We haven't called his name this year, getting an opportunity to play. And I believe that's number 40, Makita Huff, or is that 45?
It's 45, I believe.
45, that's going to be Jacob Green in that middle linebacker position. Now we've got 2 young guys starting on that defensive linebacker positions. Great open field tackle by Addison, but not before a big pickup. He picked up about 8 yards.
Number 13, Tywin Gable.
Going to be
Gulfport.
Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be holding. Should back Gulfport up.
It's a good sign that our defense shifted and adjusted to that run, even though it took them a little time. These young guys are seeing the ball. They're moving and shifting. That's a good sign.
A young guy coming in on that defensive side of the ball, you've got to think, especially playing against an offense like this, I better get my ducks in a row real quick.
That's right.
If not, I'm going to get schooled. I think Gulfport has called, is that going to be a heat timeout? That's going to be a heat timeout. We'll take the timeout also. Here, work my sponsors.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome back to the second half of Cornerstone Deli action.
It looks like another great crowd showed up today, Tim.
Indeed, Hunter.
Oh, and right out the gate, they hit us with a Greater Tater.
Unbelievable.
Let's not leave out that hamburger steak too, Tim.
Whoa, back that up. That's one happy customer right there.
Everyone's a happy customer here at Cornerstone, Tim.
That's right, Hunter.
Hey, Tommy, will you pass the salt?
Looks like Tommy has the play.
Oh, and he reaches for the salt.
He's going back for the pass.
That salt hit him right in the face.
Ooh, looks like something might have gotten in his eye.
Hey there, Dennis. I thought I'd let you know I checked this car out earlier, and the oil is low, and also I checked the radiator dipstick right here and the radiator cooler. dirty. It needs to
Go off, you are out of your mind. Leave the mechanical work to us. We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
At Birds Automotive, we leave the work up to our ASE certified mechanics. So for all your automotive and towing needs, choose Birds Automotive, 1214 Live Oak Avenue, Pascagoula.
Founded on trust, integrity, and respect, Flagship Auto in Pascagoula has the best prices and quality in town. Stop by today or search for vehicles by price on their website at flagshipauto.net.
We've got something for everyone at Flagship Auto.
That's Flagship Auto Sales with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road or Market Street in Pascagoula. Flagship Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Flagship Auto.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Sequel Harris. I'm a candidate for County Court Place 1 Youth Court in Jackson County. I've been a resident of Jackson County since 1995 and have practiced law here since 2001. I have served as a guardian ad litem for abused and neglected children in both youth court and chancery court. I have also served as a privately retained attorney, a juvenile defender, and an indigent parent attorney in Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson counties. With my knowledge and experience, I believe that I am qualified to serve the families of Jackson County, bringing new ideas to assist our families in crisis in a fair and impartial manner. Please vote November the 6th for me as your next youth court judge.
And we're back. Frank, leaning over this table, I thought, if we had an opportunity to sit down and put our stats out in front of us, that would be a good thing, but definitely not used to this. We're leaning over a table. We've got some extension cord problems and can't get comfortable back here. Tim Wall, no extensions for our headphones. Alexander walking up like he's fixing to
hit that gap hard.
Hit that gap.
So it's 1st and 20 for Gulfport.
Gulfport checks out of the original play. Now we've got is it going to be a delay of game? Delay of game, yep. Gulfport, that'll back them up 5. So that's going to be
1st and 25. If they move them back.
Did they move them back?
They didn't. They haven't yet.
Well, was that a sideline warning?
He didn't do a sideline warning. Yeah, I guess it was.
It was sideline warning on Gulfport.
He kind of flapped his arm instead of pushing out, so I couldn't tell. Pass.
Gulfport faked the. He's still on his feet. Pascagoula having a hard time bringing him down. Finally brought down by Seth Alexander. Got to wrap up. We had him stopped short of the first down, but second and third efforts, he did pick up a first down for Gulfport.
83 Deshaun Shields on that reception for Gulfport. Good balance for that Gulfport receiver. We just could not wrap up, as you said, Harold. Brings up 2nd and 5 after being 1st and 20.
Hauser in that linebacker position. Pascagoula jumped. At least Johnson jumped. I'm not sure if he was drawn off sides or what. Hopefully he was drawn off sides and it'll go against Gulfport. But it's going to be Pascagoula. That will pick up a first down, move those chains for the Admirals. So ball on the 46-yard line. Addison got turned around. Ball falls short, so it's going to fall incomplete. But I tell you, Addison got turned around trying to.
He turned around just a little bit sooner. He may have played some center field and caught that ball.
But the receiver cut behind him, and he was trying to adjust for that. It was a bad pass. That could have been bad for Pascagoula, but nevertheless, it sails incomplete. 4 minutes.
Good thing is here that our defensive front was getting some pressure that time and forced the pass early, I think.
Something happened. I don't know if it was, here we are talking, and they've backed them up again. It's going to be 1st and about 20 for Gulfport. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in this first quarter.
Must have been a holding call.
Looked like some confusion, but it wasn't. Hauser brings the quarterback down. Newsom was the ball carrier.
Picks up about 9.
And we've got a ball player down on the field, a Gulfport ball player. Hopefully it's just cramps. But we'll keep it here. Let's go ahead and talk about the tags. And look, this is something that's important. We have to 100%. Let's sell these tags. This is a huge revenue boost for the Pascagoula quarterback. Or I'm sorry, not the quarterback club, the Athletic Foundation.
But it also goes along with the quarterback club and any other club or sponsored organization that you have for your sports, boys and girls sports. The Pascagoula Athletic Foundation is promoting the sale of personalized Pascagoula High School tags. The P on the back of your cars, the tags are at $31. $24 will be returned to the organization for support of Pascagoula athletics from grades 7 through 12. So Commer parents, Pascagoula High School parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, get involved. This tag will replace the license plate that you currently have on your vehicle. In order for these tags, Harold, to be produced, you have to pre-sale 300 of these, and that's been the issue. They've got a little bit over 100 or so, but we've got to get that 300 mark. So please show your school and city support by purchasing your tag today, and you can actually go online and do this, panthercartag.com, and also call Joe Davis at 990-7233.
One of the things that I've heard in the community is, well, Harold, I paid for my tag a year or so ago. Well, that's fine. We still have records of those tags that's being paid. You will get your tag. You will. It's taken care of. We just have to meet that 300 mark.
That's right.
And it's not unusual for schools that are trying to do this to take a few years to do it. You know, you might want to immediately see the fruits of your money, but that doesn't happen here.
That's right.
The main thing is that we are going to support Pascagoula athletics, whether it's baseball, softball, track, basketball, whatever, football, and this is a good platform to do it.
That's right.
We just have to put our money out there and
go with it. It's good to see that number 57 from Gulfport, J.T. Zakic, was able to get up himself and get helped off the field. It looks like he may have had a knee or ankle injury, something like that, but good to see he's up and moving.
Great response from their that Gulfport sideline, and that's a good deal there. Donis Harris from Pascagoula actually went out there also, and you like to see that. You want to make sure you have the medical people on standby if something is to happen. Newsom calls for the ball, or actually checks his play.
2nd and 11 for Gulfport.
Set up right up under the linebackers. Hauser,
ball came out, but they're call it down.
They're going to Hauser actually made contact. As you said, the ball comes out. They called him down. That'll move the chains for Gulfport.
That Gulfport receiver just happened to slip under the linebackers, as you said. Good catch, good little run. We just couldn't close in fast enough. It's first down for Gulfport, 1st and 10 from about the 41-yard line.
There should be a flag here because
there it is.
Delay of game. I mean, they're taking it right down to the last second each time. Within 2 seconds, they're snapping the ball. Good clock management, but at the same time, you got to make sure that you.
In the Gulfport's offense, they're calling it set, then they're checking back up. So that's accounted for a couple of our jumps so far on defense. But you're right, they are managing the clock very well and running that clock pretty well. It's 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Gulfport is up 7-0.
Quarterback kept the ball, faked it. Actually being held. Seth Alexander's being held, and that should have been a clock. That should have been a flag. If you're able to wind this back on your TV, well, number 36 for Pascagoula actually almost had his jersey ripped off of him. He tried to turn, and you can see his jersey. He actually, if you look at him right now, he's trying to put his pad back in his jersey. That was absolutely in the referee's face. I'm not sure what he was looking at, but definitely saw it from here.
No gain on that play.
Bring up 2nd and 15. Newsom, just a dual threat. He's going to pass. He can throw the ball in. Just overthrows the intended receiver, number 21.
21, Elijah Vazela.
Maybe he had a step on Biggs, but not much.
Pascagoula's defense was coming hard off the corner that time and almost got the quarterback. So a big 3rd down and 15 for Pascagoula's defense here late in the first quarter.
Keep an eye on number 92 from that, be the defensive end on the bottom part of your screen. Just definitely a beast out there, plays hard. You can see he's being double teamed and even triple teamed. That
Number
time
9 was getting held.
Flag comes out, maybe that's what they saw. 9, Johnson from the other defensive end position.
Coach Sims looks like he's declining that holding call to bring up a 4th and 15. Yes, and he is declining it.
So let's see what Gulfport decides to do. You think they would punt. It looks like they are going to punt. Let's see. Stanford, usually deep back for Pascagoula. Addison, looks like Addison has got the duties this time.
It's like number 86, Wallace Ladner, or Trey Ladner, kicking for Gulfport.
Jaheim Addison calls for the fair catch. Looks like they've got a good roll. That's going to pin Pascagoula back within the 10-yard line, probably around the 5. So, with the distance of the field to go.
That's a good series right there for Pascagoula's defense, Harold. I mean, they stood strong. They bent a little bit, but when it came to it, they did well. It's a good sign for Pascagoula's defense. Minks back out with Kirkland in the backfield, and Hauser looks like.
Miles and Watson, you dual receivers at the bottom of your screen. Looks like, that's going to be Kirkland, going to bring the ball out to about the 10-yard line.
Kirkland checks out.
Hauser in that fullback position.
Got a flag.
Comes out immediately. Handoff was it to Walker?
I believe so.
Yeah, Walker. What did they call? They call a chop block?
I think so.
Man, that's going to move it back to about the 5-yard line. So Pascagoula, 4. Pascagoula looking at 2nd and 11. Harrison in that guard position. Walker come right up behind Harrison's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6?
3rd and
7?
8 maybe. Yeah, 3rd and 8.
Am I leaning in your way?
No, you're good. I'm just.
You're taller than I am.
This angle is a little bit hard in this booth.
Pascagoula needing a big play. Keep an eye on Booker, number 6, at the bottom of your screen. Definitely a receiver that we can throw to. I don't know the height on number 2 for Gulfport. If you could look that up.
5'8", and he may have him.
He does have him. That's going to bring up a big Bozo's first down for Pascagoula. Ball's going to be placed on about the 35-yard line. What did you say? He was 5'8"?
5'8".
5'8", so definitely a height advantage there for Pascagoula. Need to take advantage of it for sure.
That may be the last play of the first quarter.
With 5 seconds left, they'll start it and probably will wind down before we. And it will. The first quarter ends. Pascagoula trailing Gulfport 7-0. We'll be back right after this from a word from our sponsors.
New Orleans has come to Pascagoula at Nola Gula Cafe. Stop by for lunch and enjoy the buffet with different options daily. Or try their $7.99 lunch special. Nola Gula also has nightly specials Monday through Saturday from 5 to 9. Like the Monday night Tricentennial special, where you can get a shrimp po' boy or a Houdat burger with fries for only $3. Or Saturday night, get a 3-course meal for 2 for only $35. Houdat? That's Nola Gula Cafe. 2102 Denny Avenue in Pascagoula.
Curtis is my exclusive on new construction property, as well as managing and maintaining the AC units once everything is up and about. And that's the key. His service has been great. For anybody can install services,
right,
but the management and maintaining once it's in is where I put his service up there with everybody else bar none.
For your heating and air conditioning needs, call Booker's Heating and Air Conditioning today at 228-249-5335.
At The First, we're all about connections. About connecting your business with your customer, with your team. About their needs, their dreams, their world. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you. At The First, we're all about connections, about relationships, about the team, about connecting you with the right mortgage, the right home, your true hopes and dreams. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you.
Welcome to Perkins Tire & Polaris, your one-stop on-the-spot auto service headquarters for a complete line of quality tires and auto services. For the past 40 years, we have provided the Gulf Coast with the latest products and unprecedented services for everything we sell. And for years, our customers have been coming back. At Perkins Tire & Polaris, our friendly and knowledgeable staff, quick and dependable service professionals, and affordable prices all come together to make driving out on a new set of tires easy. Stop by and see us. You'll be glad you did. Perkins Tire & Polaris, 2302 Denny Avenue in Pascagoula.
And we're back. Start this second quarter. Handoff to Walker, trying to get around the end. I tell you, he was hit a few times after he was down. Looks like we might get a late hit.
We might.
And that wasn't Walker. That was Watson on the carry. So that ought to move about another 15 yards on top of that. Don't talk him out of it. He threw the flag because he saw something.
Is it going to be a Gula call, Harold?
When they conference like that, it's usually not a good thing.
Shot block for Pascagoula. And a personal foul for Gulfport. Offsets.
Where is this chop blocking coming in?
That's the second one he's called.
You know, it's got to be a real intentional thing to call a chop block, and so they must be seeing something.
That's what the coaching staff Pascagoula side's asking the ref now. What are you seeing?
So we're going to replay first down. Watson and Miles to the bottom of your screen. Booker to the top. Straight up the middle.
Simple draw play.
And
still some shoving after the play there.
Should have picked up a few there. Kirkland on the carry. Bring up second and probably
second and
six maybe?
7.
I would like to thank our second quarter sponsor tonight, El Agape Mexican Restaurant.
Booker to the bottom of your screen.
Got trips
number 6 for Pascagoula.
Almost picked off.
In and out of the hands of Miles.
That's intended for Hauser.
3rd and 7.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Look for Booker to, I've never been a fan of the quarterback running to the sidelines for the play, but I know there's a reason that they do it. But it just seems like, I don't know.
I agree. I mean, even as a youth football coach, I signal my plays in, or I run personnel in and out. I mean, it just seems like you're kind of sometimes wasting your energy a little bit. But it's got to be a reason for it, as you said.
There is a reason for it.
A little screen.
Going to bring. I think we're going to end up short. We're going to end up short.
About 4th and 1.
It might be a long one, maybe 2. Hauser checking in. Actually, number 40 for Pascagoula, Makita Huff, reporting in.
Putting some big boys in the back. They may be going for it here, Harold.
I think they are going for it. You can even from here you can see that Gulfport coaching staff signaling watch the hard count. I don't think they're going to get a hard count. I think they're going to get a mouthful of Walker, and that's exactly what they're going to get. That's going to be a first down for Pascagoula, and that's going to be a Bozo's first down.
I don't know if you saw the bottom of your screen, but 65 right
Hunter
there.
Lee for Pascagoula absolutely demolished the defender in front of him. Don't think, Hunter, that didn't go unnoticed. I definitely saw it from here.
So first down for Pascagoula there on 48-yard line. That's a little momentum booster right there, hopefully.
Walker again on the carry for Pascagoula. He's still on his feet. He's going to be close to another first down. They're going to say he's just short of the first down.
You would think at this point, I'm not trying to give the Gulfport staff any kind of help here, but a 3-man front when they're moving the ball, right
I would worry about that if we were live. If we were a live broadcast, like what they do in St. Martin and what they do in Hurley, East Central. But here we're delayed, so this doesn't even run until Wednesday night.
Right.
So or Thursday? Who's gonna know?
That's right. But point is that they're keeping that 3-man front. Now they added a defensive end there this time.
Straight up the middle again. Walker
got it. Forward progress gave it to him.
So that'll be another Bozo's first down. Speaking of Bozo's, have you eaten in Bozo's too yet?
I have not. My mom and dad went there and told me it was excellent. And actually, our old friend Walter Thornton, Sherry was there, and they ended up eating with Sherry and a couple with Connie Hartman. That's now Cornhurst.
Yeah.
And they had a great time. They had awesome food, good prices, good environment. So, yeah, come out there. And I hadn't had time yet with everything going on with me.
Well, you're kind of a busy guy, so we'll leave that alone. Kirkland, ball carrier, going to be brought down about the 40-yard line. I have not eaten there either, and it's not because I haven't been to Bozo's. I have been to Bozo's probably out of last week. I probably ate there 5 times during lunch. I've got something in my gut that's this dead gum trigger fish. I've been eating the trigger fish steamed with medium spice, getting a couple of potatoes with the sausage, and me working shift work. It's just easy to stop by, and it's a lot more healthier than the hamburgers that you might get along your little fast stops.
But if you check out the online on Facebook and see their menu at Bozo's too, you cannot find something there that you like, and it's good prices too.
Hand off to Kirkland. No, actually, quarterback kept it.
Mink kept it.
Mink is going to pick up about 5 yards, maybe. Well, I take it back, maybe 4.
Picks up about 2.
No, it was 2, wasn't it? We're looking at it at an angle too. So
yeah.
7 minutes and 40 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula trailing 7-0.
3rd and 7
on the drive.
Speaking of all this food, Harold, I'm ready for halftime, so I can get something to eat. Eat, man, eat.
What you getting us to eat?
I'm going to find something. It smells good over here.
Quick pass to Walker. A host of Admirals out there.
Loses 4 yards.
And that's going to be a huge loss for Pascagoula. Going to bring up 4th and Looks like it's going to be more like 10, maybe 9.5, but still.
Spence Calmer in for the punt.
Number 1, Thomas back for Gulfport for the return. Harrison was going to be the long snapper for Pascagoula and done a really good job this year so far. A lot of pressure coming in.
Good kick.
And he got it off.
He's going to return it.
Pascagoula absolutely broke down.
How do you not
there.
get that block?
We've got a flag on the play. Harrison is on the ground. That's got to be coming back.
There's a nice block in the back if you rewind that play over there. That's got to be what they called.
But regardless, he should have not even been able to.
No, he had 3 Panthers around him, 4 Panthers around him. They should not have gotten out of that at all.
When you go down there, you go down there to make some contact. You don't go down there and stand there.
That's right. You got to break down and you got to wrap up.
I guarantee you that'll get talked about Monday at practice. That was just horrible.
So the call is personal foul.
I didn't see who got hit, but I did see Harrison getting up slow after the play. And I'm watching him. He seems to be okay, but just a slight limp. So Gulfport's going to have the ball on their own 10-yard line. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. Pascagoula's played a pretty good half of football so far. Still got 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. But we've had some good defensive stands.
We have. Defense has played well. Actually, offense has moved the ball a little bit. We just got to get some follow-through on that. There was some movement, but they didn't get called.
Reginald Barnes on the tackle. I'll tell you what, he was in the end zone, but I think he got back out to about the 2-yard line. Reginald Barnes and Johnson, the 2 defensive ends, they just kind of met in the middle. Wow, I thought we had him. I thought we had a safety. You can hear the Panther faithful unhappy, thought he was down in the end zone. 6 minutes left. Don't know if they called the heat timeout.
Heat timeout here. I saw him.
They're calling it. Yep. Okay. Usually it's like 5:30, 5.
Yep.
So I tell you what, we'll keep it here. I'll call out some of our sponsors: Rivera Team Realty, Perkins Tires, Alexander Construction, Bozo Seafood, Birds Automotive, Mid-South Auto, New York Pizza, Elect Stacy Zorn, Cornerstone Deli, Paradise Deli and Grill, Eric's Automotive, Flagship Auto, Ingalls Shipbuilding, Sam Miguel's, The First, Mississippi Export and Railroad, Singing River Hospital Systems, The First, Federal Bank, Fletcher Construction, Emperor Auto, Nola Gula Cafe, Booker's AC and Heating. Remember,
speaking of food, Harold, there's some other places on there that were just great. Sam Miguel's. I mean, come on. Nola Gula.
I have not been to Nola Gula, so I can't
speak for him.
I can't speak for him. But
Pascagoula now. Defense has got a 2nd and 19. They're facing with Gulfport here, so on the got to be on the 1, or maybe the 2.
I want you to watch Reginald Barnes in a defensive end position for Pascagoula. Him and Johnson. Tell you what, they do an excellent job of containment, and just a lot of times they've just got that quarterback in an uproar.
And they're getting pressure from the edges consistently tonight.
Right.
He gets a little hole that time. Picks up
ball down. Looked like Biggs able to bring him down.
Picks up about 10. Brings up about 2nd and 9. Sorry, 3rd and 9.
25. That's going to be Anthony Stewart. Anthony Stewart on that tackle. I said Biggs, but number 25 is Anthony Stewart, unless we've had a jersey switch because of missing another jersey. I don't know.
This is a big 3rd down here. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, with 5 minutes left in this half. Pascagoula gets to stop here. They've got some good opportunity with field position to make a play.
I really think that quarterback's going to play action. That quarterback's going to try to keep it and try to pick it up on with his feet. Again, they're playing play action. He lets it go.
He gets
no. Was he out of bounds? They're going to say that he was out of bounds. They're going to say that he caught the ball. That was close, though. It could have maybe went both ways, but
if you're at home, rewind and zoom in and see what you find, because that was close here. The Gulfport faithful definitely don't like the call.
Big first down pickup if you're a Gulfport fan, which I don't see any close to us, but. I didn't hear somebody saying home cooking. Nah, we're in Gulfport. That wouldn't happen. Come on. Did I say that?
You know, Harry, we've played here a number of times in the shrimp bowls, back when they had the shrimp bowls.
Absolutely.
And I think Sims has not lost here in one of those shrimp bowls.
Nope.
But
this isn't the shrimp bowl.
This is the shrimp bowl. This is actually district play.
Alexander gets his hands on him, not able to bring him down. Going to be close to another first down.
It's still Frost, number 8. It's a hard runner.
Reginald Barnes coming back in for Pascagoula. So I imagine 40 will come off.
Down under 4 minutes left in the half.
Number 40 for Pascagoula. Definitely calling some new names tonight. On the defensive side of the ball anyway. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Need a big stop. Don't need to let them score anymore before we go into halftime. Quarterback fakes the ball, turns around, and throws. Sails incomplete. Number 27, Jaquez Biggs. Johnny on the spot. Not giving him any room. A really pretty facility here.
It is.
I mean, and we've been treated nothing but nice. Couldn't ask for anything more as a visiting team.
And actually, I'm looking forward to watching this homecoming festivities. They got cars lined up around the track.
I hate homecoming.
Well, I know, but it's got neat old cars. It's Cruising the Coast week too, so seeing some old cars around here. Oh no! Frost just runs over a few folks.
Stewart. Flags come out immediately, but poor Stewart, he got blew up back there down the field. That's going to be about against Gulfport, so that'll bring it back. You can hear the Panther faithful come alive. Regardless of what the penalty was, we did a poor job of tackling. We had numerous opportunities and didn't make it happen. I'm not sure Stewart got his feet tangled up or whatever, but he went down, and the running back just absolutely run over him.
Still not breaking down those tackles.
Pascagoula with a break.
Yes, it is. It should be 2nd and 11.
Definitely a Gula call there.
2nd 11 and 3rd 11. 3rd and 11.
That'd be 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. Look for Newsom here to put it up.
40% of the time, at least coming into this game, 40% of the time on 3rd down, the opponent has been able to gain that first down. Let me make sure I'm looking at that right. Absolutely, it's 40%. 3rd down conversions have been picked up. Not a good stat.
Not a good stat.
But we could stop it here, and that makes the stat a little better.
But you got to think here, Newsom's thinking pass.
He did not. He did not cross. So 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and he gets it off.
And he is looking pass. They're holding all over the place.
He pushed off.
I'm not sure how they can not call a hold over here at the line of scrimmage. That was ridiculous.
You're starting to see a bunch of chatter going on between the two offensive and defensive lines. Referee starts to talk to number 71. 71 you can look at, and he is definitely upset. That was a big 3rd down conversion for this Pascagoula defense, being able to prevent that first down.
So Pascagoula should get the ball back here with about 3 minutes left in the half, depending on this punt. Based on the first punt, Pascagoula's playing a little bit shallow. He's backing up a little bit now. Trey Ladner.
Addison deep back for Pascagoula. Punt comes in low. Let's get away from it and let it
go about that
19-yard line. So Pascagoula will take over on their own 19. Actually, 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Let's talk a little bit about the app again. We got to get that word out.
That's right. The get your free download of the Pascagoula Athletics app available at your app store on iTunes or on Google Play. Get your team schedules, scores, rosters, directions, and links to other news and social media outlets brought to you by the Pascagoula Athletic Foundation app. Now, Harold, when you get it on your phone, it comes up with a nice little P logo. So if you like the Pascagoula P, you'll see it on your icon screen. But it's definitely a very handy thing to have.
Mink calls for the ball. Handoff to Kirkland up the middle. He's still on his feet. Going to bring the ball out to about the 24-yard line.
So far, Harold, we are getting push up front. The Gulfport's still only putting three, maybe four with an end on it in the box. So we have opportunity to run. We're just not getting consistent movement.
Take nothing away from that Gulfport defense now. Hey, they're going to make it hard on us.
They are.
Look at Booker. He's going to be at the bottom of your screen. We've got trips to the top of your screen, trips to the bottom of your screen. We'll see where they go. Handoff straight up the middle again, and Kirkland's going to absolutely go nowhere. It's going to be third. And
Harold, one thing we haven't called that much from Gulfport is Derek Hall, number 9, the outside linebacker who has been recruited heavily. He's really not made a statement in this game that I've seen.
So far he's been uneventful. He's been, I don't want to say that too early.
Yeah. But honestly, if we could march down here with 2 minutes left in the half and
put it in the end zone,
put some score, we get the ball back after halftime. So, and
this time Minks keeps it. He's got everybody. He had a lot of people fooled. He's going to be hit out of bounds.
Did they hit him, or did they just?
I think he ran into him.
That's the first down, though.
That is going to be a Bozo's first down. Move those chains. Tell you, he had everybody fooled. Nobody thought he was going to keep the ball, and he's been effective with that. We've watched him numerous times, and he has fooled me numerous times. He's got a really good fake.
During that Ghost Show game, if you remember, that was a...
Right. Made a butt of myself thinking, and he's got the ball taken down the field, and wasn't the first time I'd done that, but I tell you. Mings calls for the ball. Handoff straight up the middle. This time,
he's met quickly that time.
He's hitting the backfield.
Lost it 2, maybe.
Yeah. Look for him to go back to Booker. We haven't seen Booker in, they've thrown the ball to him one time. We've got 1 minute and 29 seconds left. We've got a long strike coming up. So we've got 2 timeouts left. Can't take them with us. So
2nd and 13.
He's got number 17 on him now.
17 is about 5'11" from Gulfport.
Ball sails in high over Booker's head. That'll stop the clock with 57 seconds left. Again, we've got 2 timeouts. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about it because I really want an answer, and I haven't been able to get one, and I don't know who to ask, so I'm going to put it out there, and hopefully I'll get an answer. So you're gonna chime in on this.
Let's watch this play.
Let's watch the play. Here we go.
A lot of pressure.
Kirkland. They tried to set up that screen, and he's hit immediately.
He gets back about to line of scrimmage. Maybe
48 seconds left. It's 4th down.
It's like Gulfport's calling timeout.
Gulfport calls a timeout. We'll keep it here. No problems. I mean, it was a legitimate question.
No, sure.
I look at Pascagoula's band. This year we have the red. They're wearing the baseball hats. That's their halftime show is a baseball type
batter up theme,
and they have the baseball hat that has the Pascagoula red on it. But their original uniform looks more like Mississippi State or I don't know. You tell me. But it's definitely not Pascagoula traditional colors.
It's not. The blue looks more like I want to say a gauche blue, but it does a little bit. It's a little darker blue, and the darker red looks kind of maroon. But maybe over time it'll fade.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is I've asked numerous times for an answer. I've never gotten one. At least not one that I thought was a legitimate answer. I've been told some stuff that I won't repeat on air, but and which was a well, you need to hush up about it because it's us,
But if you look at the flag people, the flag girls, they're wearing those nice blue and red outfits right now too. So
flags come out, and we've got a great band.
We do.
We both have children that are in that band.
Both have children in that band.
And
that's
so
right.
I definitely would not say anything that would hurt the band. This is a legitimate question. I'm just looking for an answer. That's all. So if
someone out there listening,
a band parent and you band parent with more information than we have.
That's right. Well, we got a penalty there, looks like. Helps us out. 5 yards. 4th and 7 now. Spence Calmer in for the kick.
Harrison with the snap.
Decent kick.
Hit a Pascagoula player.
Number 3.
And tell you what, he never saw it, so no big deal there.
Well, still 34 seconds left.
See if they come up with some razzle-dazzle. You think they're going to just take off running down the field? Or
part of me says, they know Pascagoula's got the ball. I come back after the half. So they've got 2 more timeouts. They're going to try to do something here. And they got Newsom, their quarterback's dangerous threat.
Oh, man, is he not?
And he's got a good arm. If they put some trips out wide and maybe, give him some time to throw, he might be dangerous here.
Regardless, we've got to play good defense, be sure tackled out there. We've got to make our tackle. Can't let him skirt up that sideline.
Well, they've got
They coming out, they've spread that offense out a little bit, and that's usually the offense that they run anyway. It was a spread. Yep. We've just got to be sure.
And he is throwing.
We don't let anybody
There's a hold. Where is the holding call on that?
Alexander.
He lowered his shoulder into him, just didn't wrap up.
Tell you, I'm not happy at all with some of our tacklers. Johnson actually brings him down. Not sure what that was. He was trying to get up off of the player. The player raised up, about tripped him. I'm not sure what they're going to call, but you could hear the yelling from the sidelines, and then once you heard the yelling, then you heard the flag come out. So I'm not sure exactly what the call is. Nevertheless, that's a huge pickup for Gulfport at a time that we didn't need to give it up.
And it'll be a personal foul call, 15 yards.
Don't like that at all.
Down to 26 with 18 seconds left now. Newsom
back. Drops back.
He's got somebody, and he's down to 1. And I'm sure Gulfport will quickly get to the line or they'll call a timeout.
They're going to take their final timeout, or actually they have 2. That was a huge personal foul.
Gulfport takes her timeout with 9 seconds left in the half. Hell, as we said, they had 30 seconds and we called it. I mean, they used Newsom's arm, and we had some breakdown in coverage and breakdown in tackling.
We have got to do a better job of open field tackling. I mean, we're not wrapping up. We're coming in, lowering our shoulder, and expecting our hit to bring them down, and that's not happening. That's not football. We can do better than that.
I agree.
Ball on the 1-yard line. Going to need a huge defensive stand from this Pascagoula squad.
Harold, until now, Pascagoula's defense has bent, but they haven't broken. Now I'm afraid they're getting kind of worn out. They've been on the field quite a bit this first half.
They put number 55, Geeter, in on that nose guard position, and that's a big old boy. He's a big one. He's a lot of beef to move, so he comes off the ball hard. We might get a good surge there.
Gulfport with an I formation. Pascagoula takes their final timeout. No, they still got one more.
If Pascagoula took a timeout, that means we've got one timeout left. Yeah, we have one timeout left.
Yep.
So, and again, we'll keep it here with 9 seconds left in this half of football. I tell you, around our area, let's see, you've got Moss Point, East Central playing. I'm not sure where. I think Harrison Central and St. Martin are playing. I don't know where Van Cleve is. You know where Van Cleve is?
Not sure. I know Ocean Springs is playing. My mind went blank. Let's go look and find that.
Regardless, we'll come back with some scores, but by the time that you get them, because we're not live broadcast, it won't make a difference. The games will be well over with.
Okay. First and goal from the 1.
They're in an I formation, everything in the box.
Quarterback sneak. Pascagoula call timeout again. That you can't take it with you, Harold. So
can't take it with us.
Might as well. And you saw the quarterback sneak it in there, and he would have had it.
And we back. Got to get that thumb a little bit more up in the air, because here we are.
We jamming out.
Jamming out. So, Pascagoula with no more timeouts left. They're in that I formation. Everything packed in there real quick. And he gets a surge, and I don't think he
got it.
I don't think he got it
either.
either.
Symbol out there, the signal.
They're going to signal touchdown, Gulfport. Wow, that was close.
3 seconds left. Pascagoula now trails Gulfport 13-0 before the PAT. Harold, overall, this first half, I mean, besides this last few seconds here, defense has done a pretty good job.
Defense has done an excellent job. We're a couple of tackles, that should have been made, a personal foul that shouldn't have happened, and that tacked on 7 more points for Gulfport. If not, we would be going to the sideline. I mean, we'd be going into halftime, 7 to 0. Trailing by 7, but mistakes like that cost you. So
Pascagoula's got 3 seconds left for this kick. I would assume the clock will run out on this kick.
Absolutely. And I'd like to see a good return. You got to have Addison back there along with Walker. I believe it's going to be Walker back there for the return. It is. It will be Walker.
From a Gulfport standpoint, just squib it. But we'll see what he does. Walker and Addison playing kind of shallow, as we would expect.
Got that 80s music jamming.
I'm enjoying it.
I like that 80s music. And as you said, it looks like they are going to squib kick it. The half comes to a conclusion. Pascagoula trailing Gulfport 14-0. We're going to have some halftime festivities here and be back with that third quarter kickoff right after this.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Empress Audio halftime show. How you doing, Mr. Floyd?
Doing great, Hunter. Good to see you, man.
All right, man.
Football season's going great, isn't it?
It's going good,
Where are you guys going to be tonight? Have any idea?
Man, we'll be at St. Martin, East Central, Pascagoula.
That is awesome.
We got them all covered right there. So, all right. So, what's up, man?
Well, last time we did a little deal, we had Omar introduce you to Omar, our lead window tech.
How you doing?
And Amanda was in training.
Yes.
And she has improved so much that Omar let her do this brand new 2019 F-250.
Wow.
And did she do it?
She did a good job, man.
All in a row.
That is amazing.
And, something I don't know that we mentioned, but we do precision window tint. In other words, we have your vehicle in our computer software.
Okay.
And so we pull it up, and so it's precision cut by a plotter.
Okay.
So we don't have to hand cut and scratch your windshield or anything else. So they, Omar could do it the old style way. He's been doing it for 13 years, but you kind of like the plotter, don't you, buddy?
Well, man, Man, a great job on the tent. It looks fantastic. And it looks like a music video out here. We got all kinds of cars, boats, everything. Tell me a little bit about what's going on over here.
Well, you know, that Porsche there is my window tinter's Porsche. No, I'm kidding. But he does let Omar drive. That actually belongs to my general manager. He's had this car for a long time, and it's got
Heck, y'all get that stereo system, man?
I don't know. Where did he? I didn't know he got it. I better go check my warehouse and make sure everything's okay because I didn't know it sounded that good. He told me it sounded good.
What's up, man? Going good.
Price, speak loudly, but this is my personal boat.
Okay.
And we use it as a demo. What all did we didn't go crazy. We put what?
It's got the JL MM100, the 700 by 5 JL Marine radio. It's got 4
amplifier.
Yeah, I mean the amplifier.
That's all right.
It's got the JL M88s and the JL M10 IB5.
And it's daylight, but lots of lights.
Oh yeah.
And I even got it set up where I can change the speed of the lights and it plays with the music.
Yeah.
So soon we'll be getting daylight savings time will be gone, which I hate. But when it gets dark and you come by here at night, we're gonna have a little light show underneath, inside, and the speakers, LED, RGB lights inside the speakers.
You're gonna be raving on the water.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
See what it sounds like.
Yeah, turn it up.
Like I say, it's not a huge system. We've done a lot better, but it's not bad.
Man, look at the speakers on this side by side. Tell me a little bit about what y'all got set up in here.
Well, this is one that we did for us. It's actually our side by side, but
Okay.
JL, we had done one with Wet Sounds, we had done one with Rockford, and JL said we want one. So they sent us the equipment, and we
Cool.
built a demo system. Now this is obviously not one you go in the mud with too much, but it sounds really good. You know, you can ride around. But it's a complete JL system. We got the little speakers here. There's the JL head unit. We actually
Cool.
have a subwoofer, and then 4 8/8s. All of them are LED. All right, let's see what it sounds like.
Cool.
You can see the LEDs here.
Stuff today we always do when we come here, and I just want to kind of reiterate of what you said last time. You know, regardless of a budget kind of thing, you can go real big, or y'all can still sound good even if you're, you know, kind of on a tight budget.
Well, and another thing I want to say is we do have a lot of high-end equipment,
right?
And we have professional installation. But I want you to know I'm competitive with the internet on everything we sell.
Okay.
We will not be undersold by Amazon, Crutchfield, any of those legitimate internet sellers. We usually are lower, but it changes every day. If we're not, let us know. We don't want price to keep you from doing business with Empress Audio.
Okay.
And we appreciate all the football guys. This is costing us a little money to do this, but I'm glad to do it because I think high school football is a very important part of South Mississippi.
Yes.
And we love it.
Right, and if you're watching this football game, this halftime show, just remember it's people like Empress Audio who make this possible. So for all your automotive car stereo needs, get over to Empress Audio and let them hook
Thank
you
you,
up,
Hunter.
man.
We're glad to do it.
All right, man.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, Mr.
Thank you.
Floyd.
All right.
And we're back, getting ready to kick off this second half of football in Gulfport, Mississippi. Pascagoula trailing 14-0.
Harold, that was a long halftime.
That was absolutely a long halftime.
Of course, you at home didn't have to endure that, but we did. Homecoming night for Gulfport.
Back deep for Pascagoula, Addison, but it's going to sail into the end zone. Pascagoula take it on their own 20. Can I interest you in a bottle of water?
Man, I will take it. I appreciate that.
Be $1.50.
Ah. Pascal's offense comes back after the kick. You know, first half, Harold, offense Had a couple signs here and there, some good stuff. They're running the ball decently. Just couldn't get any momentum to keep things going. The drives just kept stalling.
Well, it's about moving those chains. It's about picking up 3 to 4 yards carry. Pascagoula had some burst, but they're coming out with a different style of offense right now. They've we're running that Wildcat with Walker. He's going to bring the ball out to about the 31-yard line.
That's a first down.
That is a Bozo's first down. I looked out there, took for granted that Mink would be in the quarterback position, and they fooled me. Just found out during halftime that Stanford, number 12 for Pascagoula, Antonio Stanford, will be out the remainder of the ball game. He's actually on the sidelines, some ice on his leg. So
Walker there just stood up at the line, may have gotten 1, maybe 2.
Bring up second and about 8, 9.
9, yeah.
So regardless, this offense throwing a little wrinkle here. We haven't seen Walker throw the ball yet. We know he can throw. Definitely a more effective runner than he is a thrower, but he can get it done. Looking for that hole. He's going to pick up about 3 yards on the carry. Bring up third and about 4.
Third and about 6.
6. Well, I'm looking at it.
Keep Walker in.
Needing a big push from that offensive line. Elijah Salters in that center position.
Handoff, and he gets stood up right.
I'm not
behind
sure.
the line.
I'm not sure. Kirkland just runs into the person in front of him and goes directly, straight to the ground.
So that brings out Spence Calmer for Pascagoula punt. If you're a Gula fan, that's not a good way to start the second half.
Thomas back deep for the Admirals. A lot of pressure. We got to talk to our. No, don't throw the flag on that.
Nah, he never called for a fair catch.
He didn't call for no fair catch, but he ran into our punter, and that should have been even if it was just a 5-yard penalty, it should have been a flag. But we've got to have a better. Spence has got to be. We got to talk to him. Look, they hit you, you fall.
That's right.
So need that Academy Award's got to come out.
Sure, they didn't call that.
No. Good no call, which shouldn't even have been a question. Knowing that this defensive unit got a earful, Coach Bishop, the defensive coordinator, tell you he will have a cerebral hemorrhage on him, and not wrapping up.
Like that.
Well, that was almost a shoestring tackle. He was able to grab a hold to a shoe, not able to hold on to anything. Going to pick up about 4 yards on the carry, or actually the little pass.
And Newsom just did a little fake and little play action and swung it out.
Good fake there. I mean,
it was. Nice little lead and pull back.
Addison comes off the field.
Alexander shifts over to cover the receiver. Pulls back in.
Explosion. Hit that line of scrimmage. A little running back hit another gear. Going to move the chains for Gulfport. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ball on the ground, just a low snap.
Incomplete.
Really got lucky there. Addison got tangled up.
Ball went through his hands.
Absolutely, the receiver created that little separation, and He just didn't catch the ball. It was there.
Didn't catch the ball. It was there.
Nice
Gulfport
break for
offensive
Pascagoula.
line.
Expect him to do that again.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. The Gulfport offensive line, I mean, if you're at home, you're watching this, you got to be thinking sometimes they're not getting these refs missing these holding calls, but they're getting close every time. But our ends are giving the offensive line fits right now.
There was a lot of holds they got away with in the first half that hopefully will get called this half. Ball sails incomplete, actually behind the receiver. So that's going to bring up 3rd and
10.
Yep, 3rd and 10. Number 10 for Pascagoula, Brantley Torgerson, out tonight, rehabbing a deep bruise. One of the leaders, team leaders on that defensive side of the ball. So that's got to be difficult for that defensive side, that defensive team.
Good stop,
great job getting up off the bottom of the pile. Big number 9 Johnson, along with number 40 for Pascagoula, Makita Huff.
Newsom just stood in the pocket and he stepped up. When he stepped up, he got waylaid by a couple Panthers.
It's going to be up 4th and 12. Back deep for Pascagoula. Addison have not had a return tonight. We've had a couple of punts, but not a return.
Addison playing kind of shallow.
Well, the coach called him up. He was deep.
Yep. And good call. He's there. He takes the ball, and that'll be Pascal's ball at their own 34-yard
line. So not great field position, but decent starting field position for Pascagoula. Now we've got to put a couple of things together, settle down, let's move the ball. We need about 3 to 4 yards a carry. We can do that. We can burn some time off the clock, then turn around and put the ball in the end zone. Got good defensive stop. We can do it again. Tie this thing up. Got to stay positive.
Mink still on the sideline. Walker still in.
And look, I'll be the first to tell you, Mink didn't do anything wrong.
No,
they're just throwing a new wrinkle in this.
Yep.
Walker tucking in behind those blockers. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the carry. Hey, look, I saw something. Hunter Lee, number 65 for Pascagoula, helping that running back up. A lot of energy running that football. And to have one of those linemen kind of help you get to your feet, that saves just that little bit more. And so good job there, Hunter Lee. Picked up about 4 more yards.
Should bring about 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and long 1.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one, maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Need a huge surge up front. Watson I tell you, he's kind of shaking that hand. I'm not sure what he's, whatever it was, he got that hand agitated. Should be a first down for Pascagoula.
They give him forward progress, and they gave it to him, so he'll be a first down.
That'll be a Bozo's first down. Back to Bozo's, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Shame on me for not getting there to
try out
Bozo's too. I have no other than work. I can say I was at work, but me and Keith has talked all along the time that he was building it. He was so anxious and ready to get it open, and they had run into some wrinkles. Great atmosphere.
Good live bands.
I said I haven't eaten there. I didn't say that I didn't show up to walk around and look while there were people there eating. So
I'm sure you snacked a little bit too.
Well, no, I didn't actually. I went in and I said, "Look, do y'all do takeout?" Because I'm going to work. And they say, "Well, that's not on the menu yet, but it's coming." I said, "Well, dadgummit, let me go in there and get my trigger fish." So Walker on the carry. He picks up about 2 yards for Pascagoula. Gilbert, offense coordinator for Pascagoula, signals in the call, and then we're going to count on that heat timeout, and that's exactly what we'll get. We'll keep it here. I'll call out some of your sponsors. It's going to be Rivera Team Realty, Perkins Tires, Alexander Construction, Bozo's Seafood, Birds Automotive, Mid-South Auto, New York Pizza, Elect Stacy Zorn. Cornerstone Deli, Paradise Deli and Grill. Eric's Automotive. Flagship Auto, that's Anthony Sporetti at Flagship Automotive. If you need a vehicle, I'm going to tell you, he's the guy that can make it happen. He's the guy that's going to get you the quality car or truck or whatever where your automotive needs are. He's the one that's going to get it done and going to get it done for a great price. So definitely look up Anthony at Flagship Auto. Ingalls Shipbuilding, and we'll call a few more after this play. 2nd and 8. Handoff straight up the middle to Kirkland. Kirkland gets a good push. He's still on his feet. He's going to pick up a first down for Pascagoula. That's going to be a Bozo's first down. Got a Admiral on the ground. So I'll keep going here. Ingalls Shipbuilding, Sam Miguel's the first. Mississippi Export and Railroad, Singing River Hospital Systems. I tell you what, that's a place you don't want to be, but if you need them, Singing River Hospital Systems is there. I had to deal with Singing River Hospital, kidney stones of all things, man. They'll bring you to your knees, man. That is some serious stuff. First Federal Bank, that's Randy Harala at Pascagoula branch, man. I tell you, he's the one that can make your banking needs happen right there. Fletcher Construction. We talk about Lance McCarty and Hank Torgerson all the time. When it comes to Pascagoula athletics, Fletcher Construction is always there, always ready to support. Empress Audio, Nola Gula Cafe, and Booker's AC and Heatings for all your AC and heating needs. I'll get it out in a minute.
And it's about that time of year. If you need to get your heater checked, your furnace checked, now's a good time to call Booker.
That's exactly right.
May not use it much in the South down here, but you know what? When you need it, you gotta have it.
You need it. We always get those couple of days that it's really cold. Walker on the carry for Pascagoula. He's going to pick up about 5 to maybe 6, 7 yards on that carry. Ball is going to be placed about the 42-yard line.
But now Pascagoula just being methodic and walking down the field.
Look where they placed this ball.
That was a terrible spot.
That is a horrible spot.
He was around at least 36, 37 tops. I mean, at least 2 yards off there. That's amazing. Horrible spot.
5 minutes and 9 seconds left in this third period. Kirkland with the carry.
Runs into a host of Panthers.
Tell you what, maybe with the forward progress, no, he's going to be even short with the forward progress. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. You know, we give the referees a hard time. Sometimes it's deserving. I got a phone call on the way up here from Joe Abson. He says, hey, look, where y'all at tonight? I said, Gulfport. He says, you're going to stop by Buffalo Wild Wings afterwards and have a couple of wings, and that's something. I said, heck no, man, not with that referee crew you're going to be with. They'll hang me up. Because I give them heck. He said, I was just a blip on their screen. I said, but I'm a blip. There you go.
At least he didn't say blimp.
Walker going to pick up that first down for Pascagoula. So, barreling his way through.
Again, like I said, we're just methodically marching the ball down the field, 3 or 4 yards a chunk.
We'll move the chains again. You got to like that. This has been a real productive series for Pascagoula.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Just hard-nosed football.
You see them guards pulling. That's going to pick up about 4 yards for Pascagoula. Watch that offensive line and watch these guards pull. They're really they're moving some beef in front of them. Not the biggest offensive line that Pascagoula's ever had,
it's not,
but
sure.
Definitely they're agile.
They are, and they're well coached. You can tell because they're moving. They are shifting.
Eric Hollis, that offensive line coach for Pascagoula, does a fabulous job. If you remember, Eric Hollis recently, he hadn't too long ago, I think class of 2007, graduated from Pascagoula, able to come back to his alma mater and coach. That's a dream right there for any of your coaches that are coaching. You know, coming from a program, they definitely want to come back and coach within that program, and he got that opportunity.
3rd and 9 now for Gulfport with about 3 minutes left in this third quarter. This third quarter's run pretty fast. Pascagoula running football.
Needing a big play for Pascagoula.
Same package looks like. Nothing.
A lot of room on that other side of the field if we can.
And now the Gulfport player one, they're lining up on that side.
No. Will Pascagoula go for the field goal? I tell you.
That would be about a 44-yarder.
I think you've got to go for it. Miles checks in. A lot of room on the other side of the field. If you could, some type of misdirection going around to that other side, fake it this way and hit that backside over there. But who, definitely not a coach. I don't know what they're.
Even a little screen or something. Let's see. Timeout, Gula.
Pascagoula barely gets that timeout in. We'll take the timeout here, get a word from my sponsors.
Hi, welcome to San Miguel.
Hacienda San Miguel is dedicated to elevating the experience of its customers by transporting them to a place where they can escape and relax while enjoying a little piece of colonial Mexico. Our menu reflects the taste of popular Mexican cuisine, from time-honored Tex-Mex favorites to genuine Mexican dishes. Come out and enjoy live entertainment on the weekends. Hacienda San Miguel. Come relax and enjoy a true taste of Mexico.
Hi, I'm Mark Watts, and I'm running for County Court Judge, Place 2 in Jackson County. When I graduated law school, came back home, practiced law with my dad. For the past 26 years, I've served you, the citizens of Jackson County, as your county prosecutor. I've always tried to treat people the way I would like to be treated. As your next county court judge, I can promise that I will, 1, follow the law, and 2, treat people fairly and impartially. Please remember, I need your vote on November 6th for Mark Watts, County Court Judge.
Hi, I'm Vinny Keim, and welcome to Paradise Deli and Grill.
Come see what everyone is talking about. Paradise Deli and Grill in downtown Pascagoula is serving fresh charbroiled burgers, chicken and steak sandwiches, hot deli sandwiches, fresh salads, soups, and so much more in a relaxing tropical atmosphere. We specialize in big portions and big taste at a fair price. There's a wide variety for every customer. Come visit us and experience why we call our deli and grill Paradise. Catering now available. Call for more information, 769-3000.
And we're back. Big 4th down decision for Pascagoula. Ball on about the 31, 32-yard line. So it's 4th and about 4, maybe 5 to go. Same package they were in prior to the timeout. There you go. There you go. I called it. Pascagoula with an opportunity. It's going to bring it down close to the goal line. It is going to be short. Maybe about the 2-yard line. Great call by offensive coordinator. Great execution.
They gave it down to the 4.
They said the 4? No, it can't be the. Wow, man. It's a good thing we ain't spotting the ball because Pascagoula would have got a better spot than that. But that's going to bring up 1st and goal to go.
Yeah, I think they're going to run the same package. That's all they've been doing, so it's working so far.
Running straight at Gulfport seems to be working.
And he
touchdown Pascagoula as Walker takes that dive straight up the middle. Frank, and as you said, the same package all the way down the field. Pascagoula gets that egg off of the scoreboard, replaces it with a 6.
Definitely what you wanted to see as a Panther is, first series in the second half was not what you wanted to see. They came back, they held them, and got the ball back and marched the ball methodically down the field, as I've been saying. Put 6 on the board. Now we need this extra point.
Pascagoula going for the field goal or the extra point, and you never know because we've ran some fakes numerous times. Calmer.
Balls.
Nobody setting up except and Johnson did get in. Touchdown, extra point for Pascagoula. Johnson, way to go, way to play heads up. I was sitting here saying nobody has looked, and Johnson does do it.
Walker was reading. He was trying to find a lane, trying to find a pass. Finally, Johnson does pull, gets the pass off. 2 points, Pascagoula.
Good job by Johnson to hold on to it. Wow, Pascagoula puts 8 on the scoreboard. So I'm going to tell you what, we hold them here, we put another one in the end zone, got an opportunity to go up by one. What looked to be something that was going to be disastrous ended up working out for us. Shame on me for not giving an opportunity to develop. Yeah.
Gulfport coach is on the sideline arguing with the ref over there. Giving side judge nice tongue lashing, looks like.
Well, it's too late now. We got 8 on the board here for Pascagoula. So, minute and 52 seconds left in this third quarter. Pascagoula still trailing 14-8. But
there's some life.
There is some life on this Gula sidelines. Defense has got to step up big. We just got 8. We don't need to give anything back.
Need to force turnover, or at least don't give a big play. Get the ball back.
You can hear the Pascagoula faithful. We're inside a enclosed building with a window cracked, and you can hear them yelling. They're excited.
Little scoop kick. It'll go out of bounds.
And tell you what, it was barely out of bounds, wasn't it? But no return by that Gulfport return team.
That'll sit them up at the 35.
Tell you what, that had to have been close to not going out of bounds. But it doesn't matter. It was out of bounds.
Yeah.
So they'll have the ball on about the 40.
Should be the 35, huh?
Yeah, should be the 35.
Good time to remind people to get your Pascagoula app downloaded at the Google Play or your iTunes App Store. Pascagoula app has your scores and news, game schedules for Calmer and Pascagoula High School. So be sure to download it today. Brought to you by the Pascagoula Athletic Foundation.
I keep telling you, and I'll say it over and over and over, that is definitely a good app. It's something good to have, something you can always reference to when there's a question. Handoff around the end. He's going to be, tell you, Watson got a hold to him and was able to bring him down. Held him up long enough for other Panthers to get there to help. Also in on the play for Pascagoula, Dontavius Dillon, number 48, getting some playing time on the defensive side of the ball. They can bring up 2nd and 8. Minute and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Nice fake by the quarterback. He's going to pick up a first down. Tell you what, he fooled everybody.
Yep. That's the thing about Newsom. If you watch Newsom play, he's got a smooth transition. He's very elusive. Decent arm. There's no wonder why he's getting some looks from D1 schools.
Actually, Southern has been talking. I think he's actually committed to Southern.
Okay.
And but they are interested in him in being a running back, from my understanding.
Somewhere I heard that. Yeah. Little screen
pass.
He finds a lane. And
Alfred's not going to catch him. I don't know if that was a nice block on that end out there, or if, but regardless, it's going to be touchdown. Gulfport.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Gulfport sets up for the PAT.
It's up and good. Gulfport leads Pascagoula 21-8. At a halftime, it was bring you a couple of score, or at least one score. I was surprised. It's kind of broke loose now. But at halftime, it was 9-6, East Central over Moss Point. Now it's 23-6, still East Central over Moss Point. But that was a game that I kind of felt like was going to be a blowout early.
Yes.
And they got, halftime, it was a 3-point ball game.
East Central, since about 2 years now, 2 or 3 years now, they've really come on and have done a lot of
great group of kids going through there right now. They're in an upswing on their program.
They are.
Another local for for Pascagoula residents, Resurrection, really taking it on the chin early, trailing Stringer 23-0 at half. Hattiesburg 29, Stone 6 in the third quarter. Let's see if I can't find a.
Ocean Springs getting beat by Diabloville 28-21.
Flags come out right off the bat. It's going to be offsides. Gulfport. Picayune 41, West Harrison 3, Biloxi 0, Harrison Central 21. Gaucher 35, Long Beach 21. Expected Long Beach is way down this year.
Down year, that's for sure.
So not a unexpected situation there. I think Gaucher's going where they'll run into problems is when they hit those Picayunes, some of the stronger teams. So
last week they hit a buzzsaw with Hattiesburg.
Right. Of course, so most teams do hit a buzzsaw with Hattiesburg. Tell you what, the game right now, third quarter, Van Cleve 20, St. Stanislaus 21.
Wow.
Booker on the carry for Pascagoula with this return, and he's still on it. We're going to be brought down about the 23-yard line. I tell you, that's, we very seldom, I don't think we've seen him return a kick.
That was James Dean, number 88 for Gulfport. He held on to his jersey just long enough to give him some help out there to tackle Booker.
We'll see if we go back to more of a conventional offense this time.
Meek's still on the sideline, so you got Walker still out there. Looks like they've just flip-flopped the package, perhaps.
And look, with Pascagoula in this, this 6A,
Walker gets that quick
behind the line of scrimmage. But here's where being 6A hurts Pascagoula. We come over here with 30, maybe 34 players. They've got a sideline full over there. Pascagoula, about the third, we've got a player down, but we'll keep it here. Pascagoula, about the third period or third quarter, Pascagoula is looking into not being able to rotate ball players in and out as much as the other teams are. And you start to see into the third quarter, fourth quarter, it starts to take an effect on Pascagoula.
That's right.
So if we were in 5A, the other teams have the same problems that we have. They don't have a big side.
Depth
absolutely. But that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Pascagoula trailing Gulfport 21-8. We're going to take a commercial break and be right back after this.
Something, or I don't know where. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Okay, got a question. Well, he got hurt down here.
Yeah, but right. Every game I've been to, he always kills it when I look there 5 seconds.
I was going to ask you something.
I thought we were doing good. It's up to you, man.
No,
you're a ball man.
Tell you what, Jay's having too much fun down there.
Jay's falling asleep.
Yeah, he's too comfortable. We got to keep him out there. If we come in here, he will go to sleep.
Is that the IP back there? What is that?
That's the Palace.
Palace? Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't go to them things.
I don't know what that is.
Maybe to eat.
It's bright. That ain't the IP. IP's next to the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready when Jay is. Waiting on the thumbs up.
Great, Joe.
Never got a thumbs up. Do you hear us, Jay? Okay, got my thumbs up there. There we go. Not sure what happened. It's different. We're in a booth. A cameraman's on the outside, so we have a little bit of communication problems. Not much. Not as many as much as I thought we would have tonight, but that's because he's such a professional.
Pascagoula just runs a quarterback keeper that looks like, and then
Minks is back in.
3rd and 15.
You got Booker at the top of your screen. You got Miles and Walker.
You got to think they might pick on number 2 again.
I'm going to tell you, I think this ball's going to Walker. The way he come off of the ball, but then Booker. Oh, man. In and out of Booker's hands. Flag comes out. Quarterback was hit hard. And you can see the linebacker, number 9, we talked about him earlier, pleading his case. But that should be a first down for Pascagoula. That's going to be a first down. Move the chains. We'll see what happens. Any help we can get. And Minks took a hard hit.
That's the one thing you like about Slade Mink, though. He'll sit back there, he'll deliver a pass in the pocket, and
he's not scared.
He's not scared. He'll take the hit.
That was one of the things, last year I watched him play, and there was two issues that I thought about, when he was coming up was if he made the mistake, could he flush it, and Walker with the carry, he hits. Did you see that? I can't even describe that.
He bounced off the guy. Of course, his helmet comes off the field for play, but that was a great catch. He was uncovered. They were trying to make an adjustment for defense, trying to pull over to Walker, but Mink saw it, made a good throw.
And that's going to be a Bozo's first down. They're going to call it back. I'm not sure what that was, but what to finish my thought with Mink is the two things: can he flush the mistake and play the game and not worry about the mistake that was made, and his toughness, and he's proved to me both times that on both of those points that he can. He's a 11th grader. He's got a lot of growing to do, but absolutely on his way to being a very call was.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm not sure what the call was. I didn't see the white hat D.
I didn't see him call anything other than he waved his hands to bring it back. I know that the coaching staff for Pascagoula was upset. And I'm not sure they're readjusting the ball now. So regardless, it's going to bring up a 1st and 10. So we're basically replaying it. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Same formation. This time Walker's covered. No, it's not.
Just got the handoff, to Kirkland. Kirkland's going to pick up about 4 yards. One of the things is the referees were placing the ball just a few minutes ago. The clock was still running.
It was.
And that, to me, that's an issue there, especially if you're behind and, every second counts. You can see an urgency with Mink. He's running in and out. So
2nd and 7.
10 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. Pascagoula trailing 21-8. Booker spread to the top of your screen. Just below him is going to be Miles. Handoff up the middle. Kirkland going to be close to that first down, depending on where the mark is. They're going to say 3rd down.
3rd and about 1.
So he's going to be short. So Pascagoula needing a big play here. Keep those chains moving. You can hear the Panther faithful cheering on their Panthers.
Keeping Kirkland in the backfield.
Again,
Kirkland gets it.
Kirkland got it. He looks like he's going to pick up that first down. And it will be. Flag comes out. I'm not sure what that was. We'll see. It's going to be, they're signaling first down. Hopefully there'll be 15 yards tackled onto that, or tacked onto that. Again, number 9 in on it. He seems to be consoling number 17, so apparently 17 was
a little bit fiery.
There's another one comes out.
And they're chatting too much. Number 35 on Gulfport was chatting too much to the ref.
Well, that's 2 personal fouls, and both of them should be
assessed. Yes,
assessed. So now he's pointing at Pascagoula, and that's a little late to be throwing a flag over there. Both flags should have been on. No, there's 2 separate flags. So the first one comes out against against Gulfport. And then another one comes out
against
Gulfport. And they're not gonna there should be
they're saying it neutralized, so I guess it'd be.
Well, that means that there should have been
one more 15-yarder, but
yeah. And he's offsides. You can see it from here. He lined up offsides.
That's why he got back there.
You know, I hadn't said this in a long time, but that was crap.
Yeah, I'm afraid the refs here are kind of losing a little bit of
losing control. The first 15-yard penalty should have been marked off, and then another flag come out. And if they want to say that was offsetting, that's fine. But there should have been the 15-yard marked off.
Yep.
So it's going to be second down.
And about 12.
At about 12.
How that line judge didn't catch that guy offside? I have no idea.
Look at Booker at the top of your screen. It's going to be handoff straight up the middle, and there was a little gap there.
It was.
Kirk was going to pick up a few. They're going to place the ball on the 50-yard line.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Same package. I've been running with Mink in there.
I'm sorry, Walker limping. That's it. I'm gonna tell you, he's fixing to. I think they fixing to hit him. And I was wrong.
Mink gets stood up on a quarterback keeper. 4th down and 8.
So look for Pascagoula to maybe run a fake. Hey, how about a fake punt here? We haven't done that. We haven't run a fake punt.
I don't see Calmer coming out, so I'm guessing to keep 7 minutes left.
Calmer's heading out.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I still think we faked this. They haven't put a lot. They put a little bit of pressure, but tell you.
You can go to Google Play or the App Store and enter Gulfport Apples. You can also follow Gulfport Athletics on Twitter and Facebook.
Well, what happened there?
Get out of the ball. Pascagoula down at around the 16.
7 minutes and 19 seconds left. Pascagoula still trailing 21-8.
It's a good time to remind people to consider PantherCarTag.com. Get your Pascagoula Panther car tags. Support the Pascagoula Athletic Foundation and the Pascagoula High School and Calmer Middle School athletic programs, girls and boys. $24 of the $31 that you pay goes directly to the athletic programs here in Pascagoula.
And with it going to the foundation, that's separate from the school budget.
That's right.
So that gives us the opportunity to bring our athletic program up and beyond what the school is putting out there for us.
Right.
So
exactly
that's great. Need a big stop here. Gulfport in no hurry. 13 seconds left on the play clock, and it's still ticking. They're not going to be in a hurry. They're going to burn as much time as they can on this drive. TQ on the run, going to keep it. Alexander not able to catch him. Well, actually does catch him, but about 5-6 yards down. Well, maybe 10 yards down the field. Actually, more than that. They're moving the chains.
13, yeah. Gave him a first down. Let's give a shout out to our Pascagoula ball boys and mortar boys. Tyler Schoen, Eric Fox, Colton Gilbert, Jackson Barron, and Silas Corder.
Good job. Jaquez Biggs, number 27, on that open field tackle, able to get a hold of that leg and hold on to it and bring him down. Jaquez always plays bigger than what he is.
He does.
He has been a mainstay for Pascagoula for a few years now, and it's his 12th grade year here, and I hate to see him leave. He went through some hard times. As a 10th grader, he had to learn a bunch of lessons. But tell you what, he come back and he has played his rear end off.
Newsom on the pass again.
Alexander off on the ground. Pascagoula looks like they've come up with it. Number 40 for Pascagoula. Makita Huff hustling. When you hustle, you find yourself in a really good position, and that wasn't Nikita. That was number 48, Dontavius Dillon. When you hustle, you're around the ball. Good things happen. So with 6 minutes and 1 second left, Pascagoula's got the ball. And that's going to be the heat timeout. Tell you what, we'll take a timeout, get a word from our sponsors. Be right back.
Hi, welcome to San Miguel.
Hacienda San Miguel is dedicated to elevating the experience of its customers by transporting them to a place where they can escape and relax while enjoying a little piece of colonial Mexico. Our menu reflects the taste of popular Mexican cuisine, from time-honored Tex-Mex favorites to genuine Mexican dishes. Come out and enjoy live entertainment on the weekends. Hacienda San Miguel. Come relax and enjoy a true taste of Mexico.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Sequel Harris. I'm a candidate for County Court Place 1 Youth Court in Jackson County. I've been a resident of Jackson County since 1995 and have practiced law here since 2001. I have served as a guardian ad litem for abused and neglected children in both youth court and chancery court. I have also served as a privately retained attorney, a juvenile defender, and an indigent parent attorney in Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson counties. With my knowledge and experience, I believe that I am qualified to serve the families of Jackson County, bringing new ideas to assist our families in crisis in a fair and impartial manner. Please vote November the 6th for me as your next youth court judge.
Most of us use common sense to stay alive. If you see a shark in the water, you don't go for a swim. If you hear thunder, you don't stand under a tree. And if a dog growls, you just don't pet it. So if you're thinking about walking along the tracks, think again. Just don't do it. Stay off, stay away, and stay alive.
This safety message is brought to you by Mississippi Export Railroad, proudly serving Jackson and George counties since 1922.
Hi, I'm Joe Davis, a certified athletic trainer with Encore Physical Therapy. In conjunction with Singing River Health System, we provide certified athletic trainers to cover sports events at local high schools along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Our purpose for being here, of course, is in the event of an injury, is to be basically Johnny on the spot, to provide the services that need to evaluate, provide whatever immediate treatment that need to be provided, as well as referring to our many different medical disciplines that we have in conjunction with Singing River Health Systems and Bienville Orthopedics, as well as Encore Physical Therapy. We would like to thank you all for allowing us to be able to provide top-notch sports medicine care to our young athletes here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We're here for the kids, and that's what matters.
And we're back. Mink in that quarterback position for Pascagoula.
6 minutes and 1 second left in the game. 1st and 10.
Looking for Booker, just over the head of Booker.
How about a hand? Not too much.
Led him just a little bit. You know, and it's hard to tell just how fast Booker is. He just seems to be fast as he needs to be. So at first I didn't think he was a legitimate receiver going down the field because he didn't look like he was running that fast.
Right. It's a little deceptive there.
Right.
Well, and they were smart. They put number 17 from Gulfport, Zay Crane, a 5'11", on him versus the first one they had on him that was 5'8". They backed him up. Was there a holding call?
Looks like there's going to be holding, and we're going to replay first down.
Was that a personal foul call? That's 15 yards.
No, because we're replaying first down.
It's first and 25.
But we're replaying first down.
I know, but it was first, and so how do we lose 15 yards? I didn't see the call.
I don't know. Swing pass to Kirkland. Oh, man. You better. There we go. That's going to be another 15 right there. About ripped his head off. Credit Kirkland for popping back up. That's definitely was a 15-yard penalty. About removed his helmet. Better check his face mask. He about ripped it off.
He did.
You can see Walker, number 7 for Pascagoula, just looks spent. He
does. He's honestly though, he's been on both sides of the ball a little bit tonight. He's done a heck of a job.
That should be a first down for Pascagoula also.
Yes.
5 minutes and 44 seconds left. Pascagoula with the ball on their own 45. Could use a score here to what do you? Your hands popped out like you were going to say something. Come on, say it.
Never mind. I'm just looking at some personnel packages and I was wondering what was going on with it. Dump it. There you go.
Gotta hold that block.
Hold that block, though.
Come on, Miles. You got to hold that block. If Miles holds, if he doesn't hold that block, it's a wasted play.
Yep.
If you hold that block, you're going to pick up about 5-6 yards on the carry.
Exactly.
Or I'm sorry, on the little swing pass.
So instead of being first down, now it's 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5.
Pascagoula under 5 minutes now left in the game.
You got Walker and Watson to the bottom of your screen, Miles and Booker to the top of your screen. Drops back. Wide open. Daylight, and if there's no penalties,
he's in.
Touchdown, Pascagoula, looking for laundry on the field, and there is none. Touchdown, Pascagoula.
He just got out behind the cornerback there, Harold. Free.
Picture perfect pass by Minks. Laid it in there. Great call by that offensive coordinator, Casey Gilbert. Made it happen, and you know that Coach Cochran up in the box, he signaling them calls down. Regardless, touchdown, Pascagoula.
Minks going into hold. Looks like, they're going for 2. Going for hold. Okay. So Minks going into hold, and Calmer on the kick.
Harrison with the snap. It's down and it's up. Good. Pascagoula puts one more on the board, so that's going to be 21-15. Still trailing Gulfport, but definitely
within striking distance. Just like last week here at the War, we came within 2 points, 24-26 of Hancock. I'm sorry, Harrison Central. And we showed some life at the very end of the game. Pascagoula definitely has not given up. They are still fighting hard now. It's up to the defense to figure out some way to stop Gulfport.
Let me ask you a question. We've been following Pascagoula football. I've been following Pascagoula football a while, and you've been following Coach Sims as long as he's been here.
That's right.
I've never seen a Coach Sims coached football team ever give up. They might be outmatched, but I've never seen them give up, and I don't expect this team to give up. With 4 minutes and 33 seconds left, I look for Pascagoula to play some tough football here. Squib kick. Now Pascagoula's going to go down the field hard trying to get it. If Comer can lay it down and have it die like a dead duck around the 20-yard line, maybe Pascagoula can get on it. That's what they're looking to do.
And it does. But Gulfport's got it.
They've got a wall set up on that other side. Alexander, if he can bring it, he does. Seth Alexander on the tackle, going to bring him down about the 25-yard line. Tell you, Seth has played his butt off. You hear me?
He has stepped up tonight with 2 guys out.
I think he's the only starting linebacker playing tonight.
That's correct. So now defense has to give Pascagoule's offense a chance with 4:25 left in the game, down by 6.
I got to kick this stool out of the way.
I done stood up myself, Harold. Get on your toes a little bit, people.
It's Gula football. Dive straight up the middle.
And he'll pick up about 15.
I would not have thought that we would give up that much yardage up the middle.
About 13, sorry.
Reginald Barnes comes up with the tackle for Pascagoula.
Uncle Reggie, as he's called, affectionately.
Ball on the 38-yard line, 39-yard line. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Pascagoula needs a stop here for sure. Maybe an interception, maybe a scoop and score. Net at the line of scrimmage. Number 48 actually hitting right off the bat. Dontavius Dillon for Pascagoula.
Moves up second and about 8.
Dontavius, a 10th grader, and they're getting some good playing time tonight. Gulfport quarterback, Newsom, looking to the sidelines. They do this every play.
And they call timeout because they're fixing to get flagged.
Yes, they were fixing to get flagged. Tell you what, we'll call out a couple of sponsors here. Booker AC and Heating, NOLA Gula Cafe, Empress Audio, Fletcher Construction, First Federal Bank, Singing River Hospital Systems, Mississippi Export and Railroad, The First, San Miguel's, Ingalls Shipbuilding, Flagship Auto, Eric's Automotive, Paradise Deli and Grill, Cornerstone Deli, elect Stacy Zorn, New York Pizza, Mid-South Auto, Birds Automotive, Bozo Seafood, Alexander Construction, Perkins Tires, and Rivera Team Realty. Guys, every time you get an opportunity, go to these places that you hear me call out week in and week out on Panther football. They're the reasons that we're able to bring Pascagoula football to you. Thank them for it, and definitely spend some money in their business so they can continue to help us bring the game to you.
Now 2nd and 8 for Gulfport.
Newsom keeps the ball.
He's got a lane.
He's being held, and somebody, did you see the jersey separation? Oh, come on, guys. Somebody throw a flag. Lord. I've really contained myself this year on the referees, but
sometimes it's just hard.
When you see the arm separate and the jersey separates, you about rip it off of the kid. There's some holding going on. Come on. It's right there.
1st and 10 at Pascagoula 44.
Watson.
Pass picks up about 20.
Call out a couple of scores real quick. We got a final. East Central defeats Moss Point 36-12. I don't know why I'm doing this, because by the time that this actually comes to you at home,
they may not
you would have already seen it.
They may not have seen it. They may, so.
Well, Resurrection 49. I'm sorry. No, that's an old one there. Hattiesburg 42. Stone 7. Let's see here. DeIverville 35. Ocean Springs 28. Harrison Central over Biloxi 21-0.
Hand up to Gulfport. Picks up a couple.
Picayune 62. West Harrison 3. Let's see here. Looking for the Gaucher score.
They gave them forward progress, make it 2nd and 7 actually instead of 2nd and 8.
The heck with it. But
now around 2 minutes left in the game.
Come on, throw the ball so we can intercept it. Run it back for a touchdown. Tackle on the play. It's going to be number 35 for Pascagoula. Did you grab my roster?
I have not.
Karan Leverett on the tackle for Pascagoula. Pascagoula calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. We'll take a timeout, get a word from our sponsors, be right back.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Hi, I'm Mark Watts, and I'm running for County Court Judge, Place 2 in Jackson County. When I graduated law school, came back home, practiced law with my dad. For the past 26 years, I've served you, the citizens of Jackson County, as your county prosecutor. I've always tried to treat people the way I would like to be treated. As your next county court judge, I can promise that I will, 1, follow the law, and 2, treat people fairly and impartially. Please remember, I need your vote on November 6th for Mark Watts, County Court Judge.
Bozo's Seafood Market in Delhi has been a Gulf Coast tradition since 1956, and they've been voted as one of America's 50 best seafood places to eat. The owner, Keith, invites you to stop by and check out their wide variety of fresh seafood caught daily. And while you're there, grab a seat and let the excellent cooks fix something up just the way you like it. Dine in or get it to go. Call and orders are welcome at Bozo's Seafood Market in Delhi on Ingalls Avenue in Pascagoula.
Hi, my name is Lazaro Rivera, and we would like to thank the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast for making us a success. We are proud to be family owned and family operated, based right here in the beautiful city of Pascagoula. We treat everyone like family with the love and respect you deserve. Get over 20 agents for the price of one. Working together is what separates us from the rest. Success isn't measured by one person's effort. It's the team that makes that success a reality. It is no secret that we are the hardest working team on the coast. Numbers don't lie. We put in the hours, and that's why we get the results. Whether you're buying or selling your home, give us a call today or pass by any of our 4 offices and put the hardest working team on the coast on your side. From the entire Rivera Team Realty family, we would love to say, Go Panthers!
And we're back. Gulfport calls his team set. Tell you what,
they give him forward progress, and they haven't blown a whistle yet. They don't give him forward progress. That'll be a first down.
Who do we have next week? D'Iberville. Are we at home or are we?
We're at home next week.
We are at home again.
I think we're home, away, home, and then away.
Tell you, there's one place I do not like to travel to, and that's D'Iberville. I mean, D'Iberville's tough anyway, but just the parking there is just hard to get in and out, man, I tell you.
Here at Milner Stadium, they got it worked out pretty good on parking those.
Other than getting beat right now, this has been a good experience for us.
He is fighting hard, but Pascagoula takes him down around the 10. Pascagoula calls a timeout with a minute and 25 seconds left in the game.
Now, keep in mind, Gulfport has 2 timeouts left. So, just face it, we've got to have a big defensive stand here.
Second and 3, basically, at this point. So, I mean, they can get close to running this clock out if they get a first down here.
Well, let's just hope our defense holds. 21-15 defeat is a lot better than a 28-15. Gulfport definitely, you know if they're wanting to put it in.
Right.
Pascagoula played good ball tonight. So take nothing away from this Pascagoula effort. I think they've really played good. We've made mistakes, but we're still in this thing. We come in with some of our main guns on the sidelines. And
okay, so here's 2nd and 3.
Tell you what, they keep it rocking and rolling between plays, don't they?
They do.
Handoff straight up the middle, and he's hit immediately. Big number 58, Bowie, makes initial contact.
Not much of a gain.
Seth Alexander, along with a couple of other Panthers, come in and make that tackle, or complete the tackle for Pascagoula. Clock still ticking, 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Probably will play one more play.
Gulfport to run the play, most likely. Pascagoula call timeout this time if they can stop him here.
They're dialing something up, so I'm watching Sims and Gilbert talking. Flags come out immediately. Not sure what it's going to be against Gulfport, so that'll back them up. Good break for Pascagoula.
Should bring up 3rd and 8. But honestly, with the offense Gulfport runs, giving them some cushion outside of that in that red zone, not as close to the goal line, actually helps Gulfport out a little bit, which is not good for us. Because they have not been a power running team. They're more of a spread. They're going outside the corners. They're swinging things out. They're not a power running team. Our guys flinched, but they didn't call it. Thank goodness.
Watch Newsom. He'll probably try to keep the ball. Doesn't it? And I tell you, Barnes about tears his shoulder pads off. I said Barnes, but that's going to be Johnson on the tackle.
No timeout yet.
34 seconds, 33 seconds, 31, and we can get a couple more before they start it. They're going to have. I think they might have to play one. No, they're not going to have to.
No timeout yet from us. It's still down 20 seconds, 19-18. 17.
Doesn't look like they're going to run another play. Fourth down. 11 seconds left. Pascagoula calls timeout. If we were going to call the timeout, I'm not sure why we waited so long to do it, but I'm not coaching. I don't know what they're.
That's right.
I don't know what they're.
What they were thinking of seeing.
Right. Is Gulfport going to maybe attempt the field goal, or?
Gulfport's coach is calling his offense to the side. I'm not sure what they're dialing up over there.
I'm watching his body language, and he's extremely upset.
The refs are huddling up.
11 seconds left. Pascagoula is still showing one timeout, so I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm surprised they ain't flagged that coach yet.
The other coaches are starting to
pull him back.
They're pulling him back, which is a good thing. He's about to get I guarantee you.
I'm surprised he ain't got one yet.
The white hat talking to him. I'm trying to figure out what his issue is.
I don't know. I mean, he's got 11 seconds left.
Pascagoula calls timeout. I'm sorry, I thought Pascagoula called timeout, but it stops. The clock is stopped regardless with 11 seconds, and he was upset.
He's still on the field. Whitehead's coming and talk to this sideline now and find out what's going on, I guess. Let them know what's happening.
I'm not sure.
Guess that's one of the things you have to watch in Coach's Corner with Bill Glenn next week and figure out.
Get an explanation here. Yeah. We'll have to be sure to get with Bill and say, hey, look, find out what that was about. 11 seconds left. It looks, I mean, as upset as the Gulfport coach is, I'm wondering if, well, I'm not even going to speculate.
I don't know, but he's still out there making his case, whatever it is. Now we got 27 seconds back on the clock versus 11. So, and we still got a timeout showing. So, whatever happened.
Watch number 21. Watch number 21. Quarterback just signaled over to him. The 21's the receiver at the bottom of your screen.
Now the clock's running. And they're going to play clock run. It's only about 2 second differential. This is pretty much it right here.
They're going to have one play.
And that'll run a clock out right there. And he'll get in on the last play of the game for a touchdown. I'm not sure what happened on that last 30 seconds there, but I guess we'll find out later. And I believe in high school football, Harold, even though you run this the last play of the game, you still have to kick the extra point.
Well, I tell you, 27-15, there's no give up in Pascagoula. They played 4 quarters tonight. Definitely come in here with some of their big guns on the sidelines.
Kick is up and good.
So Pascagoula falls to Gulfport 28-15. Not sure about the confusion, like I said, or like you said, we'll get with Bill Glenn and try to figure out what happened. I'd love an explanation for that. I'll try to get one tonight before I go home. But got me scratching my head. Definitely good sportsmanship here. The boys shaking their hands.
Well, Harold, it was a hard-fought game. Pascagoula came within a touchdown until the end there, last 30 seconds or so. You know, there's a lot of good, positive things to take out of this. The team's young. They are growing. They are getting better. You know, and last week we fought hard to the very end. This week the same thing.
We were in the ball game. And when you play a team like Gulfport, that's where you want to be. We were in the ball game in the fourth quarter. You want to be there, and we were. So there's nothing to hang your head about. Get your heads up, because Pascagoula's got a lot of good football ahead of them.
That's right.
A lot of good football ahead of them.
Back at home next week?
Back at home next week. The Iberville coming to Pascagoula. You've got Jay on camera. You got Quarter here, Frank Quarter here on color. I'm Harold Tillman. We'll see you next week at the Dutch.
Welcome to Perkins Tire and Polaris, your one-stop on-the-spot auto service headquarters for a complete line of quality tires and auto services. For the past 40 years, we have provided the Gulf Coast with the latest products and unprecedented services for everything we sell. And for years, our customers have been coming back. At Perkins Tire and Polaris, our friendly and knowledgeable staff, quick and dependable service professionals, and affordable prices all come together to make driving out on a new set of tires easy. Stop by and see us. You'll be glad you did. Perkins Tire and Polaris, 2302 Denny Avenue in Pascagoula.
At Island Winds Title, we make closing a breeze. Give us a call today. From all of us at Island Winds Title Company, we want to wish all the football players a safe and successful season.
Honey, did you pay the mortgage this month?
I did. Why?
Oh no, I think you went to the wrong company. They sold our loan again.
Don't let this happen to you. At First Federal, loans are managed by our mortgage specialists from application to payoff. We don't sell our loans and leave you wondering who to pay. So whether you are buying, refinancing, or building a home, we are there to assist you from beginning to end.
With a mortgage at First Federal, you're always first with us.
Visit a local branch today to learn more.
Most of us use common sense to stay alive. If you see a shark in the water, you don't go for a swim. If you hear thunder, you don't stand under a tree. And if a dog growls, you just don't pet it. So if you're thinking about walking along the tracks, think again. Just don't do it. Stay off, stay away, and stay alive.
This safety message is brought to you by Mississippi Export Railroad, proudly serving Jackson and George counties since 1922.
Welcome back to the second half of Cornerstone Deli action.
It looks like another great crowd showed up today, Tim.
Indeed, Hunter.
Oh, and right out the gate, they hit us with a greater tater.
Unbelievable.
Let's not leave out that hamburger steak too, Tim.
Whoa, back that up. That's one happy customer right there.
Everyone's a happy customer here at Cornerstone, Tim.
That's right, Hunter.
Hey, Tommy, will you pass the salt?
Looks like Tommy has the play.
Oh, and he reaches for the salt.
He's going back for the pass.
Oh, that salt hit him right in the face.
Ooh, looks like some might have gotten in his eye.
Honey, did you pay the mortgage this month?
I did. Why?
Oh no, I think you went to the wrong company. They sold our loan again.
Don't let this happen to you. At First Federal, loans are managed by our mortgage specialists from application to payoff. We don't sell our loans and leave you wondering who to pay. So whether you are buying, refinancing, or building a home, we are there to assist you from beginning to end.
With the mortgage at First Federal, you're always first with us.
Visit a local branch today to learn more.
Curtis is my exclusive on new construction property, as well as managing and maintaining the AC units once everything is up and about. And that's the key. His service has been great. For anybody can install services,
Right.
but the management and maintaining once it's in is where I put his service up there with everybody else bar none.
For your heating and air conditioning needs, call Booker's Heating and Air Conditioning today at 228-249-5335.
At The First, we're all about connections. About connecting your business with your customer, with your team. About their needs, their dreams, their world. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you. At The First, we're all about connections, about relationships, about the team, about connecting you with the right mortgage, the right home, your true hopes and dreams. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you.